process of getting fans or making friends or finding followers, I think, it's probably one of the most difficult questions, and the answer is hard work. And I think your social graph, when we talk about it, would typically be your website, which is kind of a home base, and it's maybe where everything aims in the end. The ultimate goal of starting a Facebook page, starting a Twitter page, all of these things I think somehow have to eventually end at your website. And so when I look at the process, the social graph for me is your website, it's your blog, and you can go to WordPress.com. It's the one I like. It's free, and there's a little blog platform there. And it's kind of like it's a format and a foundation, and you put the content in. And so I think that blog then can link off of your website. I would create a Facebook page for the hospital. In many cases, that's a fan page, and that fan page is something that it's a takeover page to some extent. It's all about you. So people that like your hospital or your healthcare facility will click like, and you start to collect likes. You also can make connections with your blog. So as you do a blog post, you might want to break it into 2 or 3 Facebook posts to go on the wall. And then you might want to tweet that as well. And when you are using Twitter, it's 140 characters. That's a very short kind of, we used to talk about it as a sound bite. Now it's a word bite. It's microblogging. It's a way to tell your story, but you might tell it in 6 short posts as opposed to 1 kind of article. And I think that using YouTube is part of the social graph, and that's about your spoken word and visuals and creating some excitement, and also beginning to be good at storytelling. And then I use Flickr as a place to store my photos. I really use it as a photo repository. So if I'm using a photo in a blog, I'm going to store that photo at Flickr.